All right, so in this video, I have a pair of the Nike KD12s, and I wanted to give you guys a personal review from a casual perspective in this video. What is going on, guys? Hess here, collectivekicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description, and happy shopping. Today's video, I have these KD12s though, and I'm excited to show these to you and give you guys my thoughts on the new KD12 model. Now, this is the 90s kid colorway. This was actually the first colorway that was supposed to drop, and then Nike pulled them last minute for some reason. I have no idea why. Then they ended up dropping a month later. I think it's a pretty nice looking colorway. It is definitely really bright and vibrant. I don't know 90s though. I mean, 90s were vibrant and stuff. I get it. I don't look at this shoe though and instantly go 90s, but regardless, I like what this shoe offers. I think it looks kind of cool, and there's a lot of detail to the shoe that was surprising that I didn't realize when I first saw the shoe. So this is going to be just a kind of a casual review of the shoe. Definitely not a performance review, so if you want that, go check out a different channel like maybe Nightwings. So to start off, let's look at this box. New KD box. It's just a brown box, has a logo, has a signature there, and then you could see here I bought a size 10. Retail is $150. I'm normally a 9.5, but I went up half a size because KDs always run snug on me, so that is why I did it. It says Kevin Wayne Durant, 12th edition, 1920. That's kind of cool that they added that there. And then there's a big huge swoosh across the top here, but that is a look at the box. But as soon as I put these on feet though, I was really impressed with the cushioning and the technology in the shoe. The tongue, I really like the fact that it was like detached a bit like this. It's actually the craziest one because it's so big and fluffy. It's basically nothing like we've seen with the KD line thus far, but I really like it from a casual perspective. I like the high collar on the shoe, and the overall design doesn't look bad either. I think it looks pretty cool. There is a lot of underlays to the shoe, as we've seen a lot recently with a lot of Nike shoes in general. There's underlays and a little bit of overlays with stitching, and you could see this see-through material that Nike has been very fond of using. Element Reacts, Pegasus, turbos, and everything else. There's just a lot of it being used, but underneath it is where there's a little bit of magic that happens, and it actually says on the shoe Quad Axial Flywire, which you could see there's flywire coming from all different directions. I don't honestly understand how it works because flywire is usually just one per lace and then it just pulls your shoe together. This is the whole thing. So I don't know how it's engaging the lockdown here other than just pulling on the shoe like it normally would do. But Nightwing said it worked. I saw his review. A lot of you guys recommended me check out his video, so I did. And Chris did a great job in that video breaking down the technology. One of the things that I was the most confused by was the outsole and all the holes on the bottom of the shoe, because those people with the fear of holes, this is going to trigger you guys right here. I get that on some of my videos. You guys have told me that multiple times, of that little fear of holes. I thought this was like hollowed out Lunarlon or something like that, but it's actually like a cored out Phylon from what Chris said. I don't know why they wouldn't use a proprietary technology on the midsole of the shoe, considering it seems like an opportunity where you're making a visual representation of something. It just is odd, but they do focus on the zoom in the shoe more than anything, so maybe that's the reason why. However, I thought we've seen React and Zoom play together on the previous model, so I don't know why they did that. But you do have the hex zoom here on the back with just a little one here. But the biggest change is the zoom bag directly underneath the insole here, and that is something that we haven't seen before, and you can definitely feel the springiness of the zoom underneath your foot. So I thought that was an interesting move. I don't know about durability long term, how that's going to be, but it's definitely something that is felt instantly on feet. For this colorway, you can see the translucent midsole over top of the Phylon material, and then you do have some traction underneath here, which looks really, really minimal to be honest, but supposedly it plays really well. You do have a little bit of a plastic tag on the back, which is a weird material, but it says Kevin Wayne Durant on it right here. And it does stick out right back here a little bit, but you can hear it right here. It's kind of interesting. You have some reinforcement around the heel of your shoe here, and then some padding with some more hollowed out effect for the collar of the shoe. The tongue is definitely something unique. It honestly reminds me of like an old pillow or something like that, or like a couch cushion or something. It's very interesting to see the materials underneath it. At first, it just looks like a quilted sort of thing, but if you look closer, it's like totally destroyed inside of there. It's very bizarre looking, but it's kind of raw edged, and I guess that's sort of like the Virgil Abloh sort of effect to it. Maybe that's why people like it, I don't know. But it's comfortable nonetheless. It just looks visually weird when you get really close. Other than that though, I think it's a great shoe even for casual wear. It looks cool on feet, and even though the Nike basketball line doesn't have the same sort of love as it did maybe 5 years ago, I feel like they are getting better at creating product that is not strictly performance driven with no consideration to the casual side of things. I think that this is a shoe that you can definitely wear casually. The Kyries is another one that I think can be done casually quite well. The Why Not 2.0s is another one that I like casually. So I like that Nike's doing some changes with the evolution of the products and making them wearable on and off the court. And this is one that I like off the court as well. But that is my thoughts about the KD12 from a casual perspective. Definitely something that I'd rock off court. I think that they need more colorways still to come out of the shoe. It would be great to have some great options on Nike ID to design your own. I miss those days of Nike ID. In fact, a lot of the boxes that you can see down over there, those are all my Nike ID boxes. I got 25 pairs of Nike IDs that I love to do, and unfortunately they just don't have the great options like they used to create your own shoes. So hopefully we'll see more of that in the future from Nike. Anyways, that is my look at the KD12. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section how you feel about the KD12, and if you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, notification bell to be notified of when my videos go live. And thank you again for stopping by and watching. We will see you for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.